Hey guys, and welcome to my new channel, The Cleaning Essentials. My name is Faith Beck. I am a mom of four, and I run an Instagram page with motherhood stuff, and I also have an essential oils Instagram page where I share a lot of DIYs, education, and all of the things. And I figured it would be pretty cool to create a YouTube channel where I was going to be able to talk to you guys more about how I use non-toxic products in my home, and just, I don't know, share little things that I find along the way with you guys. And well, let's face it, I have to clean anyway, so I might as well record it. So with all that being said, I hope you guys will consider following along and hitting subscribe for more videos like these. There was a cleaner that I actually just showed you guys a little bit ago. It is the Thieves Household Cleaner. I just started recently using this and have been loving it. It really is multi-purpose, and I use it everywhere. So you're not going to see a heck of a ton of like cleaning products that I use, because this is something that I just literally use everywhere, and you'll see how I can incorporate it into many different things within this video. Let me know in the comments, what are some of the cleaning products that you really like, that you find to just have a lot of uses? What I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car, nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. So moving on to the dishes, I have this Thieves dish soap, and I also actually make my own hand soaps, which I still have yet to make a video on how I do that on my Instagram. But the dish soap, I can actually tell you guys, if you head over to my Instagram, it's the Oily Mama Essentials. You can see how I took that bottle of Thieves dish soap and actually made it into 3 bottles. But yeah, that's what I've been using for the dishes, and I feel like it works great. Little goes a long way. The dishwasher, on the other hand, I'm still using 7th generation dish powder, or the dishwasher powder, and I'm not crazy about it. I don't think I have been for a while. I usually have to add in vinegar or just some extra stuff to boost it, and while that works, I just want to try something different. So once I run out, I'm either going to try the Thieves one or just look into some other options, because like I said, it hasn't been bad, but I find that sometimes it leaves a residue, and then I feel like I have to go through a whole rinse cycle again. So yeah, it hasn't been my favorite, but I also don't want to go back to using something that is, you know, filled with kind of chemicals that I'm putting on my dishes that we're eating off of. So yeah, it's been a battle with that stuff. The toys. So after Christmas, I feel like I literally just took everything and just chucked it in these bins, and I'm not gonna lie, I found some water bottles, I found some old ring pops. They didn't have the lollipop on them, but I mean, it was the ring part. I found a pair of underwear in there. It was a crap show for sure. So I was glad that I just kind of took a little bit of time that day, went threw away those like little Tinker Toys that God knows where all those like missing pieces are, and just kind of organized their bins, even though they'll be disorganized by the end of the week. I mean, it's kids, that's what having kids is all about. But it felt good to at least go through everything and just kind of put it in its place.
Be with you. Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though.
So here we are again with that cleaner, and I'm just going in and cleaning out everything. And if you guys are interested in actually getting the Thieves Cleaner, I do have a link below where you can get it, or message me. We can talk more about maybe getting you situated if you're interested in the whole oil route. I will be, like I said, sharing more about that as we move forward with videos. And if you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, or like I said, send me a direct message on my Instagram. But I've really been enjoying the Thieves. In this little area right here, we actually just redid recently, and it is our homeschool section. So our couch used to be over here and our TV, we moved it over to open up the space for the kids, and I absolutely love it. And I was just telling my husband today, like, it is just so convenient to have all the kids stuff kind of like in the back part of our living room or our home. And it's just, well, our townhouse, we don't own it, we rent, but it's just been very convenient. And I love this little setup for the kids where they can hang their artwork and they have their table, and it's nice. And then the other side, with the toys, it's been really nice, and I'm loving the setup now with our downstairs. Let me know in the comments, how do you guys set up your kids' toys? Do they have a playroom? Are there toys in their room? Are they kind of incorporated into your living room? How do you usually set up your little sections for your little ones?
I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you.
I have to say, one of my most neglected chores in the house has to be cleaning the floors. Like, I'll run a vacuum over them, but I was like completely disgusted by our little front walk area. Like, how much dirt that is. Like, isn't that just, I couldn't. I was like, oh my gosh, I get to put this on the internet. Great. But yeah, I was kind of thinking to myself, I should probably make this like a regular thing. Yeah, this is me dumping the cleaner all over the ground, but I was just showing pretty much how I do it. 1 capful goes into the glass spray bottle, fill it with water, and today I did add about 10 drops of the Citrus Fresh oil from Young Living, just to kind of give it a nice citrus scent when I was cleaning, which I absolutely loved. And I did use this to spray on my floors and then use my steam mop, which just, it smelled great and everything was super clean after that. It had actually some gunk underneath the shoe rack and even on the kitchen floor, and it came right out. I think it would be really awesome to do almost like a declutter type of video, because can you see this? I feel like we have just been throwing things more and more in baskets, like on the side of our tables, downstairs in the kitchen. Like, we went from having 1 junk drawer to like now 3 in the kitchen, which drives me insane. So I'm definitely like trying to plan it. I've already kind of decluttered a little bit prior to the new year, and so I feel like I don't have much, but there's still stuff I would like to like organize and just really try to like minimize and all of that. So definitely when we get around to that, I will share it with you guys. But I was I was going a little crazy with all those wires. You'll see in a second. I just was like trying to throw away certain ones, and they were so tangled. So I ended up putting them in my husband's little closet office. Yeah. And I put it on his desk and pretty much said, yep, these are yours to deal with, honey. Please tell me I'm not the only one. I mean, I feel like I'm not, but I seem to always throw all of the clothes for like days worth of laundry into the crib, and we all have to just go to the crib and like find the stuff. We co-sleep with our daughter in her giant DockATot, which I'm trying to work on getting her out, but the struggle is real. But yeah, the clothes always end up in there, and I need to be better about it, but sometimes it's just life, man, you know. It's like you just throw it off to the side, I'll deal with it later. And I've really learned with having 4 kids that you have to give yourself grace through it. Like, hey, I might not be able to get as much done today, that's okay, you know, and just really allow yourself like the time to understand like the world's not going to end if I, you know, don't get it all done. And I've definitely been like telling myself that over and over since I had Emery. But I don't know, today was one of those days where I was just like, I need to get this house semi-situated. I would have loved to deep clean the floors, but I think in a more deep cleaning type of video with you guys, we'll focus on the floors and the carpets. I do have a machine that I use for that, and I actually do use like natural cleaner to clean my carpets, and it works wonders. So we'll be doing that here on out soon because my floors definitely need it.
With a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. Had my mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. Disappearing at last, you made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me.
So moving on to the laundry, I also just switched over my laundry detergent to the Thieves laundry soap. It is really concentrated. I only use a tablespoon for a large load. And I also made this laundry boost, which is vinegar and the Thieves cleaner. And I add about a half a cup of that to help with the hard water. Like I said earlier, we have really extremely hard water. So I do that, and just, yeah, the tablespoon. I was a little like, does that really work? But we have had no issues. Everything comes out super clean, and I've been really enjoying that. I feel like it's going to last us a long time too, with only having to use that little amount, which is amazing because, yes, it's not like a super cheap bottle of laundry soap, which is usually why I've never switched to any type of laundry soap like that. But I'm so glad that I gave it a try. And yeah, pretty much all I'm doing now is just finishing up the vacuuming, which, my gosh, my kids and the snacks at night. Do you guys give your kids snacks at night in their room, like when they come out 100 times and you're like, oh, fine, here's the pretzel or here's some crackers? I regret it every day the next day because it looks like my kids had a party. But alright guys, that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed, and I want to say thank you so much for watching today. Thank you to subscribe and coming along for this journey. I'm super excited to share with you guys more DIYs, how I clean my house, you know, with natural products, and hopefully I can, you know, give you guys information, help you be informed as you move forward and maybe wanting to ditch and switch your products in your home, or just maybe trying something new. I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
And I don't need you here, so won't you let me go? I'll take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window.